The classroom buzzed with chaotic energy as the students of Seoul High gathered for their last period. Free study time, which usually turned into gossip and games. You, however, busy scribbling notes, trying to ignore the loud group in the corner where the infamous bad boy of Seoul High, Kim Taehyung, held court. With his leather jacket, smoldering gaze, and that damn smirk that made half the school weak in the knees, he was every teacher's nightmare and every girl's daydream. Little did they know, beneath that rebellious facade was a man who sang lullabies to you when you couldn't sleep and packed your lunch every morning. Your husband. Wine, truth or dare, your best friend Jihu grinned mischievously, snapping you out of your thoughts. You hesitated. Truth. Jihu rolled his eyes, boring. Dare, or I will tell everyone about your embarrassing childhood crush. You groaned. Fine, dare. The group erupted into whispers before Jihu spoke. I dare you to sit on Taehyung's lap for the next 10 minutes. Your eyes widened. What? Across the room, Taehyung's head snapped up, his dark eyes looking onto yours with amusement. He leaned back in his chair, arms crossed, waiting. The class erupted into whistle and cheers. Go on, Vine, don't chicken out. Your face burned. This was torture. You and Taehyung had kept your marriage a secret. No one knew the school's troublemaker had a wife, let alone that it was you, the quiet, studious girl who never broke a rule. Swallowing hard, you stood up and walked toward him, heart pounding. Taehyung's lips curled into that devilish smirk. Well, look like I'm your seat now, sweetheart. You glared at him, whispering, Don't you dare make this weird. He chuckled low and deep, sending shivers down your spine. Who? Me? With a deep breath, you turned and slowly lowered yourself onto his lap. The second your waist settled against him, his arms snaked around your waist, pulling you flushed against his chest. The class howled. Damn, Taehyung, enjoying the view, someone teased. You wanted to disappear Taehyung's best friend against your ear as he whispered, Relax, Sagya, you are tenser than during our wedding night. You joked, elbowing him, Shut up. He laughed, his grip tightening. The teacher walked in, raising a brow at the scene, but saying nothing. Taehyung had a way of making even the staff turn a blind eye. 10 minutes, 10 long minutes. As the class settled into murmurs, Taehyung's finger chased idle circles on your You know, he murmured, This is the closest you have left me get to you in school. You huffed, because we agreed no one can now. He pouted, but I was holding my wife. Your husband. Ting, despite his bad boy persona, was ridiculously affectionate. At home, he was all cuddles, forehead kisses, and cheesy love songs. But here, he had to play the cold, untouchable rebel. He was leaning back slightly. 5 more minutes. His skin was triumphant. Then. Wine, your face is so red. A girl giggled. Thanks, mate. Yeah, Wine, why is that? You hated him, really. Just as the timer rang, you jumped off his lap, only for Ting to yank you back, making you yelp and fall against him. The class gasped, and then your wedding ring, which usually kept hidden under a necklace, slipped out from your shirt, dangling in full view. Silence. Things eyes within. Oops, Zeus again. Is that a wedding ring? Hmm? You froze, Taehyung. The devil just grinned and held up his own left hand, where his matching ring gleamed. Surprise! The classroom exploded. Later, as you stormed down the hallway, Taehyung chased after you, laughing. Come on, it was bound to happen. You wheeled around. We had a deal, Kim Taehyung. He grabbed your waist. I'm pulling you close, and now I can't have to pretend I'm not crazy about my wife. You groaned. You are impossible. He kissed your forehead, but you love me, and you did. And as the entire school lost their minds over the revelation, they just held you tighter, whispering, "Now everyone knows you are mine." The end.